Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to my world of fun and inspiration. Yeah, y'all caught me. I am feeding my baby. Yeah, this is Ava. Ava is eating and she's getting ready to go to bed. As you all can see, she's already in her PJs. This is my pickle baby from Timu. I want to shout a tag out to Tater Tots Nursery Tammy for her pickle tag. I believe it's for Wednesday, but I'm a little early. Um, don't know what the theme is. I'm just showing my pickle baby Ava, and she is feeding. I'm getting ready to put her to bed for the night. So this is her night routine. This video is not just about her though. I am going to show you all Ginger. Ginger is over there laying down. I'm going to sit up and do her hair. Okay, so I don't want her to take a too long nap because you know how babies are. If they take a nap too long, they'll be up all night. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and finish up Ava. I'm gonna burp her, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Ginger, and I'm gonna do her hair, and I'm gonna change her clothes. And Ginger is also from Timu. All right, y'all, stay tuned. Oh, look at my baby. She all milk drunk. Oh, she don't know what to do with herself. And I actually need to do her hair too, but I'm not going to do her hair today. It's not really bad. It's actually still pretty neat. Even her little baby hair is still cute, right? So I'm going to go ahead and help her finish getting her little sleep on. We are going to burp her and let her go nighty night. Yeah. My little pickle baby. Yes, she is. Sweet Ava. Yeah, look at T-Man in the background. And while I'm looking at T-Man, there go Ginger laying down. Let me see. Let me sit her up a little bit. Say, hey, aunties. So we're going to do a full second introduction of her. You all saw her before in a quick introduction, a video I did last week, I think it was. But I want you all to see this little man right here. My oldest daughter recently bought that for me. Her and my baby girl, they went on a cruise in Mexico. So this was one of the souvenirs that she brought back from Mexico for her mama. Yeah, so he is cute. And I bought these little gym shoes from Timu for him. Yeah, so that's what he is sporting in. Yeah, so let me go ahead and lay this big baby down. She is just really, really cuddly, y'all. And thank you so much, Tammy, for encouraging me to buy a pickle baby because it took a minute before I finally decided to get her. And she's not one of my newest dolls. I actually got this doll for Christmas of last year. So this Christmas, she would be in my collection for 1 year. Whew, time go by really fast. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and pick up Ginger because she's getting bored. Okay, we got sweet Ginger now. Yeah, we're going to get ready and do her hair and we're going to change her clothes. Let me see, which one am I going to do first? Maybe I'll go ahead and change her clothes first. Yeah, I think we will. I think we will change her clothes first. Pretty little pet leather black shoes. Now this baby is almost as chubby as the pickle scope, but and by the way, my pickle scope is a replica. It's not authentic. And this one here, I don't know if she is a replica of anything. Um, I did not weigh neither one of these dolls because I'm kind of sensitive about dolls being too heavy. I'd rather for them to look heavier than they actually are because I have back problems and stuff. So I'm not trying to have my dolls too heavy. And I actually like this baby thighs. I like my pickle baby thighs as well. But this one in particular, um, I kind of like to show her thighs. The pickle doll, I actually like her in PJs because she's a sleeper, and I just think the sleeper just brings that scope out even more. So just make her look cuter. But this one right here, since she's awake and everything, and she just is chubby and cute as I don't know what. And this dog actually reminds me of somebody. I just can't put my finger on it. This dog remind me of a real person that I once upon a time knew. Maybe they grew up. I just can't come up who it is. But my daughter came up with the name Ginger. She said she looked like a ginger to her. So as of right now, I'm gonna stick with Ginger, and I might stick with it forever. But if I come up with the person, or I don't know if it's somebody on television that this dog remind me of. I don't know what's going on, but if something else registers and it's stronger than the name Ginger, then I'm gonna change this dog name eventually. But right now, I will keep it at Ginger because I was just at a loss of naming um these last few dogs that I got, and so my daughter helped me out, so I appreciate that a lot. My youngest daughter, Shantara, helped me out. I have two daughters, but it was my youngest daughter that helped me out with this baby, and it was my oldest daughter that blessed me with this little boy dog right here from Mexico. Yeah, my daughters are ages 35 and 30. The 35-year-old bought me this doll up here, and the 30-year-old, she just turned. Well, they both just had birthdays, but yeah, the other one, the youngest one, named this doll right here. If y'all know the scope of this replica doll, just let me know in the comments so I know. I might mention that next time. I might not, but it's just good to know. You know, it's just good to know these things. You look sleepy, Ginger. You look sleepy. And mommy still got a lot to go because I got to do your hair. No, she came with this little curly afro. So this will be my first time actually trying to see what type of hair she really has. And so I'm going to do that with you all, just like I did with the other dog the last time y'all was with me. I named the other dog Maya, and her hair, it was a challenge. Remember, I believe that was my last dolly video where I had not the drawing, not the devotion, but the actual dolly video. I styled Maya's hair for the first time. She's the one with the green dress. If you want to go back and find that video, look at that, y'all. Just chunky and just cute as ever. And I'm not going to even put these socks back on her because I love her big chunky thighs showing just that much. And now I might go ahead and put these shoes back on her though. But I do want her thighs to show. And I bought some little ankle lace socks. I just gotta go get them. I put them up somewhere and I don't feel like going to get them today. It's pretty cute. Be cuter with the little lace socks, but lace ankle socks. But that's okay. When I feel like going to get it, I will. Eventually, I'll put it on her. It's no rush. One thing about our dogs, you can't stress yourself out over the little stuff. You can't stress over small stuff because you're not gonna wanna do any videos if you stress over little stuff. Let the little stuff go. Do what you can do, and just let it be. Look at that. With the little ladybug. Yeah. And this dress might be a little long for her, but what size is this? This is a size, I think this is a size 0 to 3 months. So she probably, no, you know what? No, this dress is bigger than a 0 to 3 months. I think this is meant more like uh, either this is a size 3 to 6 months or it's a size bigger than that. But this can't be 0 to 3 months. Like I don't see the size on this tag at all. So we're just gonna move forward. So let's see what kind of hair this baby has. I've been anxious to get into her hair. I just took my time doing it. But from day one, I wanted to check it out. But I kept calm up until now. I've had her for what? About a full week now. I think I told my friend Willie T that I was gonna comb my hair sooner than today, but I didn't get around to it. I want to thank everybody for supporting my live, the drawing and everything for the winner. Nikki Gadbury, she won the free doll, and I mailed off her dolly today, so she should be getting it within the next few days. And after that drawing, um, I expressed my a story about my son, his journey and everything. And he was just a good-hearted person. He was a big teddy bear, y'all. Just a sweetheart. He just got involved with the wrong friends, which a lot of our good children will do because of peer pressure, trying to fit in and things like that. And unfortunately, he had to learn his lesson the hard way. But I do believe that he is in a better place. Um, he apologized to me. He got things right with a lot of people before he left this world. And not that he did a whole lot because he really was um, uh, he was on a better behavior than a whole lot of other people who've been through this type of stuff. Like for instance, he's never committed any crimes. He was always apologetic, especially when he was sober. When people is under the influence, they gonna do things. They're gonna do things when they under the influence. It's not them. It's the product. It's the chemical. It's the chemical that's making them act the way they act. And that's why I always was very careful whenever I did have to get people to help me out, get things under control. I was very careful how people handled him because I knew that it was the drug. It wasn't him. We got to know our kids, y'all. We got to know our kids. And after I talked about his story, I talked about my own personal experience dealing with weed. And the only time I tried it was when I was about 24 years old, 24, 25 years old. And I didn't like it. You know, it was really a bad situation. You know, it scared me half to death. Um, it caused me to black out. I blacked out to the point where when I came to myself, I had on a different shirt. I mean, y'all go back and watch that live. You know, even if you gotta skip through it and find what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna get into it at length in this video because this is a Dolly video. What I'm doing right now, I'm just recapping a little bit. You know, but yeah, this is a Dolly video, so I don't want to get into that. I don't want to kind of because it's very sensitive, you know, and I don't want people to um, change from this particular video. I want y'all to be drawn to this video because this is a Dolly video. I'm just recapping so you can go back and watch it. Those of you all who want to watch it, there's a lot to learn from that video. I mean, I didn't do that video just for nothing to waste my breath or anything. I mean, it was to educate people from my own personal experience. I mean, a lot of times we talk about stuff from other people's experiences, but when you go through something yourself, you can be that testimony for somebody else. And that's why we should be happy when God allow us to go through different things. It's not for us to, you know, give up and throw in a towel. It's for us to learn the lesson and remember it and pass it on to save somebody else. I don't care if I get one viewer and I got more than one viewer on that video, but it didn't even matter at that time. I just wanted to make sure that I reach whoever viewed, you know. So if you get like 200-300 viewers, and you know that you talking to somebody, and you hope you make a change in somebody, and even if it's just that one, if that one person out of 300 make a change, guess what? You've done your job because you might be saving a life. And that's what I want to do. This Dolly hair is really nice, y'all. To me, the texture is perfect. It's soft, but it's not extremely soft. It's coarse enough for my liking. The other doll, it was more of a challenge. This doll hair is less of a challenge. So I'm going to get through with her hair probably a lot faster. It's going to be less shedding. I purchased this dye from Temu. Her hair is rooted. Um, well, what else I was gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say that fast, y'all. But anyway, yeah, you should have fun combing and styling this baby's hair right here. Now I think my Pickle baby hair is more silkier than this one right here. But this doll's hair is a little bit more manageable than the doll hair that I did last week with the green dress on. And there's no shedding with this doll hair at all yet. Don't know what's going to go on with the rest of it, but so far there's no shedding. If y'all hear some noise in the background, excuse it. This is just my little massage, my cushion that I have in my chair, so it can massage my back, give me a little heat on my back. I'm sitting pretty comfortably though. If I wasn't, I would be miserable. Uh-oh, here's a tangle. Let me try webbing it. It is curly. And it has been in an afro since the day she arrived. So I can expect it to be a little tangled. She definitely have baby hair though. Yeah, I just have to train her hair just a little bit. It's gonna be all right. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. And I gotta buy me some more Echo Gel. I am totally out, so I'm just using water from the spray bottle today. But her hair should be fine. It should be fine. I'm telling you, y'all, using the spray bottle for your dolls, putting that water in it, even using it for your real child hair, it works miracles. If you want to get through some rough tangles, put some water in a spray bottle and use it along the way. Wet your hair along the way. You can use it for yourself or your child or your baby doll. It works every time. Even if your hair not tangled, it works just to keep your hair moisturized so that you can comb it easier than dry hair. And your real child will really thank you because it'll be less painful for a real little girl hair just by wetting it. Just making that little small gesture, take time out to put some water in a little spray bottle, your little one will sit in the chair a little bit better. When I was a little girl, I hated getting my hair combed. I mean, I didn't like the process. Now, of course, I liked being beautiful when it was all over with, but going through the process, I hated it, y'all. Hated it. And back then, I don't think my mother was using water in a spray bottle to help. I mean, she found ways though, but I don't think it was the spray bottle. She might have actually took the brush and dipped it in a cup of water or something. She might have done that. Because I remember when my little girls were little, I didn't use a spray bottle either. I know for sure I used a cup of water. I dipped the brush into a cup of water. But I think my mother did that too. And if she didn't, I don't know who I got that idea from. Because it made a difference. Big difference. My advice to y'all when it comes to this doll, since her hair comes in a curly afro, try not to let her hair be loose and those tight curls too long after she arrives. Some parts of her hair did start to shed a little bit. I noticed that right here in the center, it was very tangled. And so it did some shedding right here in the center. And that's probably because it took me a while to actually style her hair. I kept it in that curly afro probably too long. If I would have got to it, I say within 2 days of her arrival, it probably wouldn't even have gotten that tangled. So yeah, that would be my advice because I think her hair rooting is pretty decent though, especially for the price that I paid for this doll. Um, so don't expect it to be as good as an authentic reborn artist because it's probably I would say I would give it 85-90%. Yeah. I'm not complaining at all. And like I said in the other video with the other dog, I kind of like a challenge. Is I look at it like a project. Is and I like to see the before and after. I like to brag about the after and everything. So it's really no big deal to me. But if it matters to you, then I would say definitely. Cause you see how the part is a little crooked. That's because the rooting is kind of iffy up in that area right there. But that's okay. I still think they did a pretty decent job. And I'm very happy with this doll in general. And I could work around the flaws. She has a nice hair length. And the hair texture is not the worst, not nowhere near the worst. And it's pretty good. That's my opinion though. Gave away some balls because I I had some little dolls I had gave away to a couple of other children, and so I might run short on these new balls, these little Mickey Mouse balls that I recently bought. But we're gonna do the best we can, even if I have to grab some other balls that's not Mickey Mouse related. We have some heart balls too. So we got the heart balls, we have the Mickey Mouse balls. So we just gonna make it work. Um, if I ran out of both of them, I might have to put like a round ball in there. But I'll keep looking and see if I can find one more. It could be a heart or either a Mickey Mouse so that it can kind of be uniformed in her hair without me putting a super oddball round one because there's no other round balls in her hair this time. So we'll see. Hopefully I find something. And we are finished, y'all. We are finished. Yeah. Another successful hairdo. Yes, Ginger is ready to go take some pictures. Cute little pictures. I probably posted in my Facebook group, Facebook dog group, Mrs. No, I was gonna say my channel. All dolls plus real children plus moms plus dads are welcome. I think that's the name of my Facebook group. It goes something like that. Yep. So there we are. We are finished. We are done. Done, done, done. Okay. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you all stayed with us from the beginning to the end. And have a very blessed Monday and rest of your week. Bye bye. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you for my old and new subscribers. I love you all with the love of Jesus. Bye bye. To the next video. To the next video. Bye.